Good morning. Today's session we are going to see the math subject for grade 4. Previous session we discussed about the topics introduction of addition, addition of the large numbers with and without regrouping. I hope everyone are understood that concept clearly. Good. Now we start to discuss the next topics are subtraction of introduction. Subtraction of the large numbers with and without regrouping. First we see the subtraction. Okay, introduction of subtraction. What is meant by subtraction? Yes, you know very well. Take away a smaller number from a bigger number is called the subtraction. So this is the what is subtraction. Okay, what is subtraction? Taking away a smaller number from a bigger number is called the subtraction. So next one is the properties. Okay, in subtraction the bigger number is called minuend. See, this word is new for you, so listen what is minuend. In subtraction the bigger number is called the minuend. So bigger number we call it as the minuend. Okay, minuent. What is it? Minuend. Minuend means what? In subtraction two numbers are there, two set of numbers are there. In that numbers which is bigger number, that number we call it as a minuend. Okay, that number we call it as a minuend. Minuend means that is a bigger number. Okay, so the next one, in number to be subtracted is called the subtractand. What is it? Subtractand. Okay, the bigger number is going to subtract which one? Smaller number. That smaller number we call it as a subtractand. What is that smaller number? We call it as a subtractand. subtrahend. subtrahend. It's a subtractand. Okay, you have any doubts in the minuend and subtractand? Shall we move the last one? Yes, the last one is the result of the subtraction is called the difference. See, already we see in the same one in the addition also, but there the result of the addition is called the, what is that? That is sum. In subtraction we call it as a difference. That means the answer. The answer we call it as a difference in subtraction. In addition means it's a sum. You have any doubts in this? Okay. Again I am going to recall that introduction of the subtraction. The first one is the definition of subtraction. Take away a smaller number from a bigger number is called the subtraction. Second one, in subtraction the bigger number is called the minuend. Okay, the number to be subtracted is called the subtractand. I mean the bigger number is subtracted with smaller number. Okay, so that smaller number we call it as a subtractand. Okay, the next one, the result of the subtraction is called the difference. Okay, you have any doubts in this? Shall we move the next one? Okay, super. So next one we see that subtraction of large numbers without regrouping. Without regrouping means there is no borrowing. Directly you have to subtract. Okay, I think you are all very easy to do the subtractions of large numbers without regrouping. I know that. Okay, super. Shall we see that? So next one, subtraction of large numbers without regrouping. Without regrouping means there is no carryover. Okay, now we see, not carryover, that is borrowing. There is no borrowing because this is a subtraction. Okay, so when I told you, whenever you see any 5 digit number means what is the first step? You have to write the places. Ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000. See, all the places you should write it in caps only. Don't use the small letter. That is very important. Okay. So next also I am going to write the places. Ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000. Okay. Now I am going to arrange these numbers in column wise. So first I need the places. Okay. Ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000. Okay. Now I am going to arrange these numbers in that column wise. Okay. So first I am going to arrange the first set of number. So like this only you have to arrange in your exam practice, wherever you have to use it, means you have to arrange the numbers like this only. So 5 in which place? 1's place. 6 in which place? 10's place. 7 in 100 place. 8 in 1000's place. 9 in 10,000 place. Okay, next I move to the second set of number. 1 in which place? 1 in which place? 1's place. 6 in 10's place. What number in 100 place? 5. What number in 1000's place? 8. What number in 10,000 place? 7. Okay. Now I am going to subtract these two numbers. So what symbols we have to use it here? Minus. That minus symbols you should write compulsory. Okay. Here I am going to start from 1's place. Okay, in addition also you have to follow these conditions. You have to start from 1's place only. Don't start from the 10,000's place. This is the conditions. Okay, in subtraction also you have to follow the steps. That is, you have to start from 1's place. So 5 minus 1. 5 minus 1 means that is 4. Okay, 6 minus 6, 0. 7 minus 5, 2. 8 minus 8, 0. 9 minus 7, 2. So this is the answer. Okay, this is the answer. Here I am going to apply the subtractions process. Subtraction process in subtraction terms. Okay, listen. Here, what is a big number? The first number is a bigger number. So already we seen that introduction part. The bigger number we call it as a, yes, very good, minuend. What is that? Minuend. Okay. That number is subtracted to that some number. That number we call it as, I mean that smaller number. That smaller number we call it as a subtractant. What is it? Subtractant. Subtractant. Okay, the result of the subtraction we call it as a difference. What is it? Difference. Difference. Okay, you have any doubts? The big number we call it as a minuend. That small number, okay, that number to be subtracted, that number we call it as a subtractant. The result of the subtraction is called the difference. You have any doubts? Shall we see the one more example? Okay, super. Listen. Second example. Okay, second example. 8, 6, 3, 9, 6 minus 7, 4, 3, 5, 6. Okay, now what is the first steps? Super. Write the places. In which type? It's a caps or small? Capital letter. Ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000. Ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000. This is first set of number. This is the second set of number. Okay. Now we are going to arrange the numbers in which type? Column wise. Okay. So first I need the places. Ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000. Okay. Okay. So first I am going to arrange the first set of number. What number in ones place? 6. In tens place? 9. 100 place? 3. Thousands place? 6. 10,000s place? 8. Okay. Next is the second set of number. 6 in which place? Ones place. 5 in tens place. 3 in 100 place. 4 in 10,000s place. In 10,000 place? 7. Okay. Listen. So this is a subtraction. So subtraction symbol is very important. Okay. Listen. So first I am start from which place? In 10,000 place or ones place? Ones place. Very good. 6 minus 6, 0. 9 minus 5, 4. 3 minus 3, 0. 6 minus 4, 2. 8 minus 7, 1. So this is the answer. Okay. Now you are going to say that what is minuend, what is subtractand and what is difference. So minuend means what? It's a bigger number. Very good. What is meant by subtractand? That is a number to be subtracted, which means a smaller number is called the subtractand. What is difference? What is different? Yes, the result of the subtraction is called the difference. Okay. Next, I am going to ask one. Here, which is minuend and which is subtractand and which is difference? You are going to say that answer. Okay. So, everyone are ready to say that answer? Okay, super. Here, so this number we call it as a? No, I can't hear you. What is it? Yes, it is a minuend, which means is the bigger number. Okay. This one? Yes, this is a subtractand. Very good, super. Here this one is a difference. Very good, super, super. You have any doubts? Okay, shall we move the next topic? Yes, the next topic is the subtraction of large numbers with regrouping. With regrouping means you know that there is a borrowing. Okay, there I am going to teach one magic trick. So everyone are ready to learn that magic trick? Okay, super. Shall we see that? Okay. Okay, listen. So, subtraction of large numbers with regrouping. With regrouping means that is the borrowing. Okay. Now, we see one example. 378130 minus 14955. Already I told you. So, what is that first one? Yes, write the places in capital letter. Very good. Ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh. Okay. See next one. Ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh. Okay. Now I am going to arrange this two set of number in a column wise. So first I need the, what is it? Places. Very good. 10,000, 1,000, 100, ones. Okay. So first I am going to start from which place? Ones place. 1 and, so I mean 0 in which place? So now I am going to arrange the first set of numbers. Okay, first set of numbers, this is the first one. 0, 3 in tens place, 1 in 100 place, 8 in thousands place, 7 in 10,000s place, 3 in lakh place. Okay. So next I move to the second set of number. 5 in ones place. What number in tens place? 7. In 100 place? 5. In thousands place? 9. In 10,000 place? 4. In lakh place? 1. Okay. Here what are the steps? That is a minus symbol. Minus symbol is very important. Okay. First I am going to start from ones place. Okay. So in subtraction and addition, first you have to start from the ones place only. So what are the ones place numbers? 0 and 5. Okay. Now I am going to subtract these two numbers. 0 minus 5. Is it possible? So what is meant by subtraction? Bigger number. I mean taking away a smaller number from big number. Here it is, first one is a 0. So we cannot take 5 from 0. So this time we have to use the borrowing steps. Okay. So see, you have to get help from the next place. What is the next place? 10. Tens place. So what number in tens place? 3. So here I am going to take a 1. Already hearing 3. Now I am going to take 1 means it will reduce. Okay. So 3. In 3 I am take 1 means it will reduce 2. Listen carefully. Already it is 0. Now I am going to give the 1 tens. Okay. So it is a tens. Okay. So 10 minus 5, 5. See here, 2 minus 7. It is not possible. Okay. Here we have to again get help from in another place. So here it is a 1. Here I am going to take 1 tens. So already hearing 1. If I take means what is that answer? It's a 0. So here I give, already here it is 2. I am going to give the 10. So it will change to 12. Okay, 12 minus 7. What is that answer? 12 minus 7. 12 minus 7. What is the answer? Yes, 5. Okay, next one. Here is 0, 5. 0 minus 5. It is not possible. Okay, so again you have to get help from thousands place. So here I am going to take 1. It will reduce to 7. Here I am give the 10. So what is it? 10 minus 5? 5. Okay, 7 minus 9. Is possible? No. Again I am going to take the get help from the 10,000s place. If I take 1 means it will change a 6. Here already 7. I am going to give 1. Okay, so 17. So 17 minus 9. What is the answer? 17 minus 9. It's a 8. Okay, it's a 8. Okay. So next I move to the 6 minus 4. So you have to keep it in the mind the conditions properly. So in subtraction the first number always a big number. Second number is always a small number. Then only we have to subtract, or else we have to get help from the next places. Okay, see here 6 minus 4. So the first number is a big number. So no problem, you have to subtract directly. 6 minus 4, so 2. 3 minus 1. So the first number is a big number, second number is a small number. So easily we can subtract. 3 minus 1, 2. So this is the answer. Okay, listen carefully. Here the big number. What is a big number? The first one is a big number. So here this one is called the minuend. Minuend. Next one is the subtractant. Subtractant. In answer, in subtraction, the result of the subtraction we call it as a difference. In addition is a sum. Okay, you have any doubts? Okay, now everyone now listen carefully. Now I am going to teach you that magic trick. In subtraction, that answer, we have the checking process. What is that checking process? In subtraction alone, we have some special condition. That means a formula. What is it? Formula. Listen carefully. I am going to write that formula for verifying the answer. I mean checking the answer. Listen. Difference plus subtractant equal to. If we add difference and the subtractant, I mean a difference plus subtractant, you will get a minuend. Okay, this is the formula. Okay, this is the formula for verifying the answers in the subtraction. So this is very important. Difference plus subtractant equal to minuend. Now we have to check this, the answer is a correct or wrong. Okay, so shall we check the answer? Okay, super. So listen. Difference first. What is the difference here? So this answer is called the difference. So first you have to write the numbers. 2, 8, 5, 5, 5. Okay, plus subtractant. What is the subtractant? The smaller number. 1, 4, 9, 5, 7, 5. Okay. You will get a minuend. First we have to add. Then we have to get a minuend. Okay. Listen. So here we need the places. Ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh. So what is that first one? 5 in 100 place, 8 in thousands place, 2 in 10,000s place, 2 in lakh place. Here you have to apply here. write that number. What is the process? It's a plus process. Okay, you have to add. Started from which place? 1's place. 5 plus 5, 10. 1 is a carryover. 1 plus 5, 6. 6 plus 7, 13. Again is 1 is a carryover. 5 plus 5 is a 10. If you add one more means you will get a 11. Again 1 is a carryover. 1 plus 8, 9. 9 plus 9 is a 8. 8, 1. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 4 is a 7. 2 plus 1, 3. So see here, this is the minuend. Okay. Listen. This minuend 3,78,130. So see here, the bigger number we will get. Okay, so this is the if we get the same minuend, okay, if we get the same minuend means your answer is correct. Okay, if we get the different answers means your answer is wrong. Okay, this is the formula. Difference plus subtractant equal to the minuend. Okay, listen. Again I am going to recall the sums. So first you have to arrange the numbers column wise. Okay. You have to subtract, you will get one answer. That answer we call it as the difference. Okay, the smaller we call it as a subtractant. The bigger number we call it as a minuend. Okay, you have any doubts in this? Okay, super. So next we move to that verifying the answers movement. Okay, that is we have the one formula. Difference plus subtractant equal to minuend. First we have to add this difference and subtractant. Okay, mean difference plus subtractant, you will add it means you will get a minuend number. Okay, listen. Difference means 2,28,555. See here. Okay, plus subtractant. What is the subtractant here? 1,49,575. This is the subtractant. See here I added the two numbers. Okay, here I added the two numbers. Here I got one answer. That answer is we call it as in subtraction. In subtraction the answer we call it as a sum. Is the first number is this two numbers. This is the add-ins. Okay, that is a recall one. In addition, this two number we call it as the add-ins. This is one is the sums. Okay, see here. Last one you will get a minuend. Shall we check the nums in the minuend? See here, 3,78,130. Here also 3,78,130. So you will get the same minuend. You will get the same minuend means your difference answer is a correct. Okay. Any doubts you have? Okay. Now I am going to conclude the sections with a quick recap. Listen. So today we seen the subtraction introduction, subtraction of large numbers with and without regrouping. So first one is the taking away a small number from a bigger number is called the subtraction. Okay, in subtraction we have three more points, that is in subtraction the bigger number is called the minuend. The number to be subtracted is called the subtractant. The result of the subtraction is called the difference. Okay, so next one is the subtraction of large numbers without regrouping. Without regrouping there is no carryover. So first you have to write the places, arrange the numbers in the place wise. The big number we call it as a minuend. The subtracted number is called the subtractant. The answer we call it as a difference. Okay, so this is the examples of the without regrouping. Okay, so next one is the subtraction of large numbers with regrouping. With regrouping means there is a borrowing. Okay, there is a borrowing. So first you have to arrange the numbers. Subtract. First you have to start from the ones place only. Okay, so subtract it. The last you will get a difference. Okay, in case that questions having verifying the answers mean in subtraction we have the special formula, that is a Check the answers. Check the answers. So what is the formula? See, the difference plus subtract equal to minuend. Difference plus subtract equal to minuend. You have to add difference and the subtractant, you will get a minuend. If we add a difference and subtractant, you will get a minuend. Your difference answer is correct, or else it is wrong. Okay, that is the magic trick in the subtraction. Okay, you have any doubts? Okay, now we come to the end of this section. If you have any doubts means we will discuss in next class. Thank you.